I think Manu might be AFK.
Okay.
No, I'm here.
Oh, draw your cards again because we had to reload.
Oh, okay. Okay. So right click, 5.
No, you just hover your mouse over it and press 5.
So Manu, this is a tree hand because I led a tree. But you do not have to follow suit during the offerings phase, which is the first phase that we're playing right now. So you can play any card you want to, but if you want the card to count, if you want to potentially win the hand, then you'll have to play a tree. It'll have to be bigger than a 4. Or play a holy card, so the little hand with the eyeball in it symbol that's on your things. Now those always count for you, so you can always play those cards that count.
It would have to be a holy.
Now?
Yep, you can do that now. So the 9 of holies currently winning the hand, still a tree hand.
I wonder if anybody's ever looked at the rules on this card, the placemat in front of them. Spent a lot of time on that.
I forgot you were here.
I'm not even sure. I don't think they're accurate. I think they've been.
Well, we don't need these.
Yeah, but like for new players, it's like you may always play blood cards and they always count. It's like right there.
Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, we should update those rules at some point, Chris. But of course, it'd be nice if we actually had a stable set of rules.
Right.
All right, so right now, Manu, all of us heroes have played our cards, and right now the current card that's winning is the 9 of holies. Holy 9. So the Grimlord always plays last, and is going to have to make a decision as to whether to win the hand or lose the hand. And he decided to play his 10 of Grimskulls, so he won this hand, which is going to give him a gem. So anytime someone wins a hand during the offerings phase, they'll get a gem. And now he's going to get to take all those cards that were out there, and he gets to distribute them to every player into their spells. Now the number 3s are special. They always go to their owner. So you can see the 3 of trees was played, so it's always going to go to the tree player. But everybody else, including the Grimlord, is going to get exactly 1 card from the cards that were played in that last hand. And because the Grimlord won the hand, they're always going to be face down. So you won't get to look at this card. This card won't go in your hand yet. It will later when we get to the last phase of the game. But for now, all you know is that the Grimlord has picked one of the cards that was played in the last hand, and he's given it to you. Now, maybe you're the chosen one, and he believes in you, and he's given you, the 9 of holies or something, or maybe he doesn't believe in you at all. It's unclear. But you get to give a skull to whoever you want to for winning the hand, Cameron.
And also, one of these cards that end up in your spells will be in your hand during the second phase of the game.
All right, so we can draw. You can draw up to 5 cards. If you ever have less than 4 cards, you can draw up to 5. I'll go ahead and play. Also, 7 of.
You can just press the number 1, Manu, on the deck.
Yeah, the easiest way to draw a card is to put your cursor over it and just hit the number 1 exactly 1 time. Don't hit it twice, or you'll draw 11. Alright, so right now the 7 of waves is winning. This is a wave hand, so waves will count, and for you, holies will also count. But you can play anything you'd like to. Okay, 2 waves. This hand. 1 of waves. If she was the wave player, that'd be an 11. Or if she was the Grimlord, that'd be an 11. The 8 of waves currently winning. The 9 of Grimskulls will win the hand. I'm going to give a gem to Cameron. He's going to take the cards. And he's going to decide what to do. The 3 of holy, will always go to you. Because it's a 3, it's going to go to you. If it's holy, it'll go to goes to whoever's type it is.
Whoa. Hey.
Don't. Mono, you're reading the rules on the card, and unfortunately these cards are old. So the offering phase is correct, but the reveal phase will not be correct. At least not exactly correct.
One time when someone reads the rule sheet.
I know. So, and with 6 players, I think I wrote down skulls as written. I think we're gonna do skulls as written. So that's gonna be 4 skulls to make somebody evil.
Did we give a skull? Oh, Matt.
We're not adding a skull anymore.
Correct. Skulls as written.
Wait, what?
The amount of skulls needed to turn evil for 6 players is 4 skulls as written on the card.
Oh, but if it was a 5-player game, it would still be 6.
With a 5-player game, it would be 5 skulls.
Oh, so we went back to that again?
Yes.
Boo.
Well, we already have a way to raise the skull limit that we've artificially.
Okay. All right, so we got the old bully tactic happening once again.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see if we can.
Matt, you need a card.
If it's addressable.
So another wave hand.
I'm prepared to just win every single round here. Unless it's like physically impossible, I'm gonna try to win.
Don't forget to draw a card.
So this is a wave hand Manu. Right now, the 6 of waves is winning the hand.
Okay.
We always play for the cards on this stuff.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yes.
9 of trees is currently winning the hand.
Hmm.
And if you want to zoom in on a card, you can hold Alt while hovering over it. It'll allow you to see it better.
Oh, okay.
All right, 9 of trees currently winning, Cameron.
Boy.
He will win the hand again. Give him a gem.
Goldjaws, prepare to win.
You're gonna eventually run out of those high cards, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the point.
he's pretty low on them right now, I think.
What's up with this? Snap point's all janky. What did I do? Yeah, we don't play holy often.
That's funny. All right, so Cameron, you have to give away a skull. Okay.
No one else has
8.
any skulls, by the way.
8 of blood currently winning.
Ooh, beat that, Cameron. Beat that.
The 11 of holies is currently winning the hand. He'll also win his own seal, and is unbeatable actually. So this may be a time to throw out an alternate offering, but I guess we'll see what turns. Okay, Cameron. So Manu, this is the first. Usually the Dark Lord has lost a hand or two by now, but this is the first hand he's lost. So I'm going to give you a gem for having won the hand. I'm going to give you your own seal, which we'll tell you about in the final phase of the game. Because you want a hand using a holy, you get the holy seal. Now, Cameron gets to decide which of the cards that were played by the heroes that he wants to accept as an offering. And he's going to accept your offering. And so you are going to get a skull token, and he's going to get that fancy card that you played. Now, you, Manu, get to decide where the other cards go. Who gets the other cards? Now, things to care about here are the fact that these two cards have skulls on them. You see the gray skull in the background?
Mhm.
So those will count towards the skull limit of the chosen one. So you want to try to keep those cards away from the chosen one. Right now, the only suspects are me and you. So one option might be to make sure that me and you don't get those skulls. But simultaneously, Cameron's a tricky kid, so I don't know. But you get to pick who's going to get any of those cards, and you get to choose one for yourself. So you'll get to pick. I mean, the 8 of Blood's the most powerful card, but it sort of depends on a lot of things. So you can make a decision, but you'll drag a card, and you'll put it into their spells, the spell bar.
Okay, so I get the drag. So I can give the card respective to anybody. In the
Yes.
community.
You get to give out all these cards. Yep.
Everybody's going to get exactly one. Okay?
But we're trying not to give skulls to Matt.
It's a little risky to give these skulls, so that's
Put
not
it-
gonna go into his hand, Manu. It's going to go on for the.
Put it over here.
bar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Snowbound. Right. What's it? The 8s. Blood mage.
It goes into his spells. So the 7 of Blood, Chris. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I already got one, but you can swap it out if you prefer. If you prefer me to have the 2 of Blood, for example.
Put it here in the spells.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to give Matt another skull up here? He's already got 4 skulls, and now you're giving him a 5th. So you may want to swap.
You don't know what's in here.
You may want to swap the 2 or something.
I give it to blood mage.
Okay, so then that's fine.
That's fine then.
You might want to swap it with someone else.
All right. So you received the skull. You remember, anyone who receives the skull gets to lead the next hand. And I've been receiving a whole lot of skulls, so I've been leaving the hands. But now, Manu, you got the skull because the Dark Lord.
And you can draw a card first before you do that.
Good idea. Draw a card first, not from the spell bar, but from the deck, and then you get to lead it. You get to lead the next hand, and we're gonna play 3 more hands in this offerings phase. Okay? 0 of Blood.
0 blood wins.
Ooh.
10 of Blood currently winning. I think I need to ditch a skulls. What I need to do. So skulls in your hand also count, Manu. So, wow, that's a crap ton of skulls out there. 10 of Blood currently winning. That's going to be accepted. So a gem's going to go to Lisanne. She's also going to get a skull because her offering was accepted. And then Lisanne broke the blood seal, so we're going to give her the blood seal, and she's going to decide where all the cards go.
I'm safe, I promise. He didn't take my card just now.
I'm supposed to be suspicious.
He didn't take my water. I'm good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point. So Manu, the one thing I'm not sure it was mentioned or maybe it was, but I'll reiterate it because it's important. Whoever the chosen one is, their suit of cards is going to become very powerful at the end of the game in the last phase. So if Waves was the chosen one, then Wave cards always win when they're played.
That's why I chose the blood.
So it's unlikely that Waves is the chosen one because Chris was very clever and played a 10 to force Cameron to make a decision, and Cameron made a decision. It's hard to imagine Cameron passing on the 10 of waves if the waves is the chosen one. But
I just want to chime in that I was the clever one who played the second 10. Just want to point that out.
oh, you played the second 10. Okay, good job.
Nothing too.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What?
I think I'm safe too.
She knows her son all too well.
I'm always wrong.
What? No, I'm not.
Just spent the last 10 minutes.
Come on. You just gave yourself 2 cards.
Yeah, right. You're set, so I get 2 cards. She thought she was sly.
So I'm the only one left who didn't get a card.
You don't get a card.
There's an obvious choice here.
Let's do it. Nike it. Let's go.
What is happening right now? Yeah, see? No.
Wow.
If someone starts with a particular card, do I have to play that card or can I play any other card?
In this phase, you can play any card. In the second phase, there's more rules, which we'll explain when we get there.
There's only 1 card. What decision you have to make?
Wait, who got the skull of that hand, though? I think Tree is going to start us out, Manu.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it went to your hand.
Am I right about that? Did Tree get the skull?
You need to take one from here. You took his card. That's okay.
Whoa.
That was
Everybody.
Somebody,
I don't want that.
just put your cursor on it and hit the number 1. It's the only way to do it.
I think my nephew's calling me.
Okay.
Wait a second.
I get a card.
Ooh.
Another 10?
You still have it, Cameron?
No, I put it back.
Okay.
It's okay, Matt. You weren't getting that 10 either way.
Bye, guys.
Why you
Yep.
put that face down?
It's your turn to play a card, Manu.
10 of potions is currently winning.
Remaining strong is the answer.
That's a good play.
Okay, 10 of potions will win the hand and is accepted as an offering. So I'm going to give both those points to Lisanne. The 3 will come to me, and Lisanne can distribute the rest of the cards as she sees fit. And she gets the potion seal.
Now they have 2 seals. Is it chosen one?
Listen, you might as well give me the skull. There you go. Yeah.
Alright, and Lisanne, you can start us off on the last hand. Manu, you can draw your last card from the deck.
11 of blood.
3 of blood coming around.
Hmm.
That's good.
Hold on, Manu, it's not your turn.
Sorry.
Tom's making it.
Card?
Yeah, we can see once it's out of your hand. I think we can see what it is. We were able to see that.
Yeah.
If it's in your hand and you grab it and press F, you can flip it over.
Oh, okay.
3 of blood currently winning.
Wow.
That's not good.
3 of blood currently winning, Manu. Anything you can do to make this to crank it up here, to win this hand or make it harder for the Grimlord. That's a
There
great
we
play.
go.
That's a great play. All right, so Manu, you're gonna win the hand. Looks like your offering was accepted, so we give you the skull as well. And the blood is gonna go to the blood player. The wave is gonna go to the wave player. But then you can decide where the other 3 cards go. One's gonna go to you, and then one's gonna go to trees, which is Lisanne, and one's gonna come to me.
Sounds weird. It's too much.
I'm at the bottom. Yep.
Yeah, where you just were.
It's gotta be me or tree. Yeah.
All right, cool. My mistake.
That has to go to tree.
That has to go to tree. There's only every player gets exactly 1 card.
All right, trees over here. Sani's too, right?
Yep.
Forgive me if I'm not too familiar with the usernames. I'm still not.
Oh, yeah,
not
don't
too
sweat
familiar.
it.
But, yeah.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. So now, Manu, we're gonna go to the next phase of the game, which is where we're gonna guess who we think the chosen one is. And there's a lot of things that go into guessing, but you will play a card face down into your slot here to show who you're voting for. And before you do that, you're going to take all the face-up cards in your hand, in your spells into your hand by putting your cursor on it and hitting number 1. But only the face-up cards. Face-down cards have to stay there. So you're just going to go to 1 and then hit 1, and then go to another card and then hit 1. And then you're going to play a card of whomever you think the chosen one is.
And flip it over like face down when you play it like that.
Yeah, press F to flip it.
Chop it down.
Yep.
It's a guess. I wouldn't know yet, because the nuances are hard to guess without seeing each other's faces.
All the
Yeah.
spells go away.
Twos do this in addition to purging, or just as an exception to purging?
They purge all skulls. And they always happen first.
If you have no skulls,
It does nothing. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you were to play it on somebody with 1 skull and 1 gem, it would
Purge 1 skull.
it'd be just like a regular purge.
Yep.
Play who you think it is after.
Alright, we can reveal our votes.
Damn it. I knew it was tree. Nobody voted tree?
Nobody voted tree.
I didn't vote tree.
I considered it, but I went with my gut, which is always wrong. Alright, so
Why did you do it?
the 2s happen first, so it eliminates all your skulls. So I thought it was you, Manu, and so because of that, God, I don't want to get rid of these skulls.
So all my spells are gone.
You put them in the bag.
Tom got purged, but doesn't look like he has anything. Chris got purged, it does not have anything. But 2 of my skulls are actually also gone. All right, Lisanne, do you have at least 4 skulls?
Of course she does.
I'm gonna guess
Oh, she has to.
she does indeed. So, Manu, she has 2 skull tokens, so that's 2 skulls. But also, every card in her hand now that has a skull icon on it also counts. So, any of the Grim Skull cards, any of the 6s or 10s will also count. So, how many skulls do you have, Lisa? Okay, 5 total. All right. So we. I'm glad that nobody nuked me with the 2 at least. So we have.
Nice.
she's got a lot of points. All right, this is gonna be a fight to the death. So the new rules, Manu, for this final phase of the game. You have 11 cards in your hand, and we're gonna play off. We're gonna go through.
Oh, you can draw your face down cards now.
Yes, and you can draw your face down cards. The you must first of all, the chosen one will always go first. So, Chris, can you do me a favor and save the game right here as a save?
Yeah.
I want to try to play this through twice, but first we're going to play through with the normal rule, which is that the chosen one will always go first, so she's going to lead the hand. You must follow suit if you can. So if it's a potion she leads with, and you have a potion in your hand, you have to play a potion. Or if instead of playing a potion, you could also play a holy card, because you can always play holy cards. Or you can use a seal and play a seal. Anytime you play a seal, you can play any card you want, and it'll become that color, and that's it. If you don't have a potion, you can play whatever you want. So let's see what the first card is that she leads, so we can talk about it. First card coming around. It's two of blood. So if you have a blood, Manu, you must play a blood or one of the other options I told you about. You can play a holy or you can play your seal. But if you don't have a blood, you can literally play any card you want to. The last thing I'll mention is that because trees are the chosen one, trees always win. If there's a tree in the hand, it always wins. So right now we've got a tree in the hand, so that tree would always win against anything else but a tree. So we're in good shape. Tom, the hero, has followed up on the blood play with a tree, and so he's looking strong. Yes, excellent. And we're looking strong to win this hand. So if you have a blood, you have to play a blood, but we're in good shape to win this hand. So you can ditch a low blood if you have it, or you can play that 8 if you feel it, or you can ditch a low holy or whatever. Yep, that's a better play than the 8. So
does the 6 skull not do anything at this phase or no?
No,
the 6 can count.
the skull doesn't matter.
The skull is not relevant. So the 7 was actually the biggest card played here, but it doesn't matter because a tree was played. The tree always wins. So we're going to give Tom 1 gem.
And because
2 gems.
Chris played this gem card, it increases the points by 1 for this round.
For the hand.
Okay, nice.
So that was a big hand. It was an excellent play by Tom and Chris to score 2 points. So good. That was excellent. All right, Lisanne's going to go again. Potions becomes the 0 of blood, so she's played a seal on it, so it becomes blood. So this is a blood hand, which is interesting because we just nuked a blood hand. Tom.
So right now we could lose this hand, right?
Yeah, we might. We don't. I feel like we're in good shape to win it because we know Tom doesn't have any blood. He might be able to play a tree on it, but he may be out of trees, so looks that way.
I can do this.
I'm gonna contemplate that. That's a 1. So, but that is better than a 0.
You could play your this seal on it, and it would turn it into an 11 if you played the blueberry seal.
That's true. And that might be.
So how do I pick the seal?
You just play the card and then put the seal on top of it.
Yep. So this becomes a holy 1, and if it's a holy 1, it becomes a holy 11 for you. So right now, because holies always count for you, you're winning the hand with an 11, and that is a huge play, honestly, Manu. And we're gonna see if Cameron can respond. I don't think he's gonna be able to. I think he's gonna probably have to ditch a skull.
Well,
Or
I
yeah,
can.
he does have the ability. Yeah, he does have the ability to
Well,
win
I
it if he wants
can.
to.
You
That's a good point.
dare.
You dare question my authority?
Another 2-point
There you
hand.
go, Cameron.
He's
I'll
not.
put a 6.
All right, so that's 2 points for Manu.
Yeah, let them waste all their good stuff.
I'm gonna give the points to Manu. 2. And Lisa. All right, 10 of Waves is currently winning. This is a Grim Skull hand. I'm gonna play that. So the 0 of Trees is currently winning.
So if you have a Grim Skull, you have to play it Manu or Blueberry.
If you don't have Grim Skull, you can play whatever you want to.
So what happens if I play it on another element outside of my own? It's just
It just gets wasted. Yeah, just a throwaway card basically.
Unless it's
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I will win the hand with the 0, and we'll take 2 points.
We're killing it, team. We're killing it.
Yeah, we're in good shape. We're in good shape.
I see yo.
Sorry about that. I was fiddling around with the diamond. I didn't realize that pulling it off the map would have made it fly off.
All right, Lisa. 2 of Trees. 2 of Trees currently winning. Manu, keep it in your hand. Keep it in your hand, Manu. Okay, it's not your turn yet.
2 of tree.
It's still in your. It's still. No.
My apologies. I wasn't sure if people had to wait on their turn or you could just kind of play.
You have to wait for that.
And you can always hit the F key on your card if you want it to stay face down, because then you can just put it out there and press F to reveal it if you want to. All right, 2 of Trees currently winning. So I have demonstrated that I am out of trees.
Ah. I told you guys were wasting it.
All right, 2 of Trees winning. So Manu, if you have a tree, you have to play a tree or play a holy. If you don't have a tree, then you can play whatever you want to.
That's a good play.
Keep letting them waste all their.
5
What?
trees will win the hand.
They're just letting us win. This is weird.
I'm feeling it's gonna rain.
Is this thing on? Maybe the Grimlord's not evil this game. I don't know.
When did you guys say I was evil?
He's like, "Hey, I'm on your side."
Yeah, watch out for that chosen one though. All right, 1 of Grim Skulls.
Well, damn.
You gotta watch out for that.
Like, how many skulls do I have? I'll have it.
Well, how come you guys didn't purge me, huh?
I considered it.
Guess. All right, 9 of Potions currently winning the hand. 10 of Grim Skulls currently winning the hand. Manu, it's a Grim Skull hand. Okay, then you can play any card you'd like to.
I'm sorry if it's taking me a little long.
Yeah,
It's
don't
okay.
have to flip the cards in your hand.
We can't see the cards in your hand.
Right.
Oh, okay.
No matter what.
Okay, it was giving me a little anxiety that you were able to see it. That's why I was flipping them.
No. Yeah. No.
Only
Yep.
when you pull them out.
Yep. Only when you pull them out. All right. So the 10 of Grim Skulls is gonna win this hand, and it's a 2-point hand. Is that what just happened?
I believe that's what that means, yeah.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Cameron's out of Grim Skulls. And
At the end, you only have like 3 Grimsons.
he didn't. He doesn't have trees, I guess, or does a lot of points. All right. 7 of Potions coming around. Wasted my heavy potion. Sorry, Chris. I didn't realize you were coming around with something big. Last hand. 7 of Potions currently winning. 8 of Potions currently winning. Manu.
Which was the golden card. Seal.
10 of Potions will win the hand. 1-point hand. 1 point for Cameron.
Oh, so we're not that far behind.
Oh my.
Alright. 10 of Trees currently winning. Tree hand.
Nice.
Yeah, that probably is nice.
Bang. Oh. Oh.
10 of Trees will win the hand. 1 point for Tom.
Get rid of all your good cards.
Zero of Waves. Eight of Waves currently winning. Manu? Okay. 8 of Waves currently winning. Cameron, 2-point hand. 11 of Waves will win the hand. 2 points for Cameron. Yeah, that one was
And the-
important. I don't think they can come back if we had won that hand. All right, Lisanne.
Well, it was impossible for me to mount.
9 of Potions coming around. 1 of Potions. 4 of Potions. 9 of Potions currently winning. Manu.
Oh.
9 of Potions will win the hand. That was a 1-point hand. 1 point for Lisanne.
11 to.
It's gonna be close.
9 of Waves currently winning.
Damn.
Okay, thank you for playing.
9 of Waves currently winning. 9 of Waves still winning. Manu.
Oh, he had a tree.
8 of Trees currently winning.
Yes.
11 of Trees wins the hand.
Oh.
Point for Cameron.
Forgot Cameron hadn't played yet.
That was a good play, though, Manu. It was a good play.
Don't.
Try.
I was holding off for it.
Oh, we have the. Is that a 9?
Chris saves the game by somehow still having a 9 of Trees. That's a 2-point hand and will surely be decisive. It was all because Manu managed to get that 11 of Trees out of here. All right, count up the points.
You can drag your points into this bag over here.
First of all, Grimlord, how many did you have, Cameron?
7.
Lisanne, how many points did you have?
I have 12 in total. They
Which,
have
what did you
I
say?
had 5 diamonds.
They have 5, 12 in total.
You saying had 5?
Yeah, I had 5 diamonds. Yeah.
They went in the bag.
And how many total are for the heroes?
Trying to get them in the bag, but it's almost impossible.
16.
We had 16.
Okay. All right. Hey, good.
I can't do that.
Thanks for playing, Cameron. Appreciate it. That was a pretty sneaky good job.
Yeah, natural 20 again.
It was at 38, 22.
Is the timer as it plunges into the universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.